Good morning students. Today we will start experiment number 2. Titration of KMnO4 against ferrous ammonium sulfate. KMnO4 solution is given in beaker B and ferrous ammonium sulfate solution is given in beaker A. This ferrous ammonium sulfate solution is also known as Morse salt, Morse solution. So we will start titration. Procedure is same as in experiment 1. First we will rinse burette with KMnO4 solution. Fill some KMnO4 solution. Check burette is leaking or not. Rinse burette in this way and throw this solution in sink. Again fill burette more than 0 ml. By pressing pinch clip, you can see KMnO4 is completely filled in jet of the burette. Again we will fill KMnO4 solution more than 0 ml and make it up to 0 level. Now we will clamp this in burette stand. Rinse pipette with ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Take some ferrous ammonium solution, rinse pipette and throw it in sink. Now fill up pipette with ferrous ammonium sulfate solution. Fill up to this mark. It indicates that solution is 10 ml at given pressure and temperature. Transfer this Morse solution or Morse salt in flask. Touch the tip at the bottom of flask 2 times. Add 2 full test tubes of dilute sulfuric acid. Now start titration. We will add 1 ml at each interval KMnO4 in flask. After adding 1 ml, we will shake the flask. You can see pink color comes, but on shaking it disappears. At the end point, you will get permanent pink color. Now this is permanent pink color. On shaking it does not disappear. So this is the pilot reading. We will note in our rough notebook. Here pilot reading is 11. So we will make table. Initial reading 0, final reading 11 and difference 11. Again we will repeat the procedure. Throw this solution in sink. ordinary water and repeat the procedure. Again we will fill this burette up to 0 level and fill pipette with ferrous ammonium solution, ferrous ammonium sulfate solution, and transfer it in flask. We will add 2 full test tubes of dilute sulfuric acid in flask and then start titration. We know pilot reading is 11 if, then next accurate reading we will get between 10 and 11. 1 ml, there is margin 1 ml, 10 and 11. So 1 ml less than pilot reading, it is 10 ml. Between 10 and 11 we will get accurate reading. So we will start titration starting from 0, adding 1 ml at each interval, and by shaking the flask we see color disappears. In this way we will add KMnO4 solution in flask up to 10 ml. After that we will add 1 drop at each interval. The drop for which a permanent pink color appears, that is the end point of titration, and that is accurate reading. Suppose you are getting 10.5, then we will write in table initial reading 0, final reading 10.5 and difference 10.5. Again we will wash flask with ordinary water, fill our burette up to 0 ml and then fill pipette with ferrous ammonium sulfate solution, transfer in flask, again same procedure, add 2 full test tubes of dilute sulfuric acid and start titration. Next time again we will get accurate reading if you are getting this time 10.4. Every time accurate reading you will get between 10 and 11. If you are getting 10.4, then we will write 10.4 in rough notebook. Next time, third time we will repeat this procedure and get accurate reading. Suppose you are getting accurate reading 10.5, then we will write in table accurate reading third time 10.5. You are doing this procedure 4 times. First pilot reading, that means rough reading, means you are getting pink color at 11, then accurately you will get something between 10 and 11. Accurate reading. 3 readings, accurate readings are 10.5, 10.4 and 10.5 suppose. So you will add these 3 readings and divide them by 3, and in this way you will get accurate reading. Okay, this is same method as we did in first experiment. This time in place of ferrous sulfate solution we are having ferrous ammonium sulfate solution, and this is also known as Morse salt. Okay, in next session we will do calculations. Thank you.